Seriously. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Oh boy. Oh boy. T-Rex, this isn't gonna be pretty. I don't know. I don't think they want us going out this door. I have not seen this before. Guess we're gonna have to respect that. Go out this door. Sure. Why not? Oh yeah. This is really nice, isn't it, Rex? Yeah, this is real nice. I don't really have the gear for skiing in this kind of weather. Not sure I have the desire either. I like to just see who shows up though. It's kind of fun. At 8 o'clock. 6 days ago. That was about 8 feet of snow right there. I'm setting up. What I really want to know is are the over easy chairs loading? Because it's windy. The wind just gusted to 103 miles an hour on Mount Washington. And I don't think the guidance did a good job in the last 48 hours kind of saying it wasn't going to rain as hard as they said it would, but now it is raining as hard as they said it would. And the over easy is not running. Thunderstorms do exist from Connecticut all the way down off the coast. Oh wait, over easy is moving. Take it back. So the wind is from the south. So it kind of goes over the top of this mountain. It's a 983 low in Ontario. That's 29.03 on the barometer. So very strong low pressure system. And the wind now with the warm front going north of us is aligned from the top down from the south. So the Forerunner does have chairs on it, and you can't tell if it's moving. Sunrise. Does Sunrise have chairs on it? Sunrise does have chairs on it. So maybe we are skiing this morning. Just for a short time in the rain. Come back, I watched the Augusta yesterday, watching Tiger Woods play. That was pretty fun. And the play-by-play people kept saying, oh, it didn't rain as hard as they said it would. So I was hoping that was the same case here, but there are lots of elements of heavy rain coming at us. Yeah, mud season indeed. We were walking on the snow here just a few days ago. Remember that, T-Rex? Give it a go. Give it a go. Sunrise chair is moving. So that's breaking news. Sunrise chair is moving. Yeah, we did it. We got our 10,000 before breakfast. Boots drying by the fire, looking at the latest guidance. And wow, look at that storm. What's that? 976 wind? 0Z. Sunday the 21st, which is actually 8 p.m. Saturday the 20th, 4:20. Oh my goodness. Relentless. Storm after storm after storm. Overachieving on this one. Well, when I say overachieving, I mean compared to what we thought yesterday. Yesterday, it looked like it was going to be a fragmented system, and we were only going to get less than an inch of rain. However, the guidance from 2 and 3 days ago did a better job. Weir Lundstedt in Merrimack, New Hampshire. Why are you not skiing with us, Weir? What, you don't like this weather? Reports the dew point in the low 60s with nearly 1.5 inches of rain. And sure enough, flood warnings are in effect where we had that flood watch yesterday, northern New Hampshire, northwestern Maine. So this was a system that had a tropical connection, and we had the tropical downpours, and now the skies are starting to brighten in southern New England. Here's the satellite imagery. You can make out the swirl over Ontario. The low pressure has slowed down, and it continues to strengthen. Now for us, we're on the north side of this mountain, the northeast side of the mountain, so all the wind is way up in the sky. But we did get our 10,000 feet in, and let's see if we can see anybody in the lift right now. So the top of that Forerunner, you get to the very top, and the wind is really raging. This is what it looked like at about, was it about 8:45? We went up that one, but we settled for the Sunrise lift, which is a lower lift. And these guys out there, the attendants, you guys are great, making canals for drainage and everything. More on that in a few minutes. All right, so what's this weather doing? Let's go to the, it's called the 12-kilometer NAM. Clunk, clunk. Just missed the speed bump. All right, the 12-kilometer NAM initialized this morning at 12Z. That's 8 a.m. And it goes out 84 hours, so that takes us into Monday now. All right, so there it is. And it initialized with a 975 low. Carl, that is 20 8.83, I believe, inches on the air barometer. Very deep low pressure system. And that's only slowly wobbling north with the rain and maybe a scattered thunderstorm this afternoon, diminishing. And then where's the snow? Blue is the snow. So tomorrow, it has really backed off the amount of snow. So we'll have some snow flakes up here. The top of the mountain will go below freezing. But I think at lower elevations, it may stay soft tomorrow with breaks of sunshine. So scattered April showers. There can be snowflakes at the higher elevations, but we're not looking for any significant accumulation. It may look a little bit pretty here by Sunday morning. And then Sunday, here comes another little system. Look at that rain. Now that's deepening back down to 999 on a stalled front right over us on Sunday. So the Sunday forecast is going downhill all of a sudden with scattered showers and some snow in the higher elevations. But that still looks like it's going to go out Sunday night. So Marathon Monday in Boston still is looking good. Temperature could be in the 60s. Oh yeah, speaking of temperature, let's go to the temperature and dew point maps out right now. Burlington, Vermont, 68 degrees. And the red numbers are wind. Winds are gusting past 40 miles per hour on Cape Cod and the islands with a temperature in the 50s coming off the water there. So this is a real warm system. And now I want to change it to the dew point. Dew point are the blue numbers, and there are your dew points in the 50s. I don't see the 60 you have in Merrimack, New Hampshire, but it is humid and sticky. So now with the cold air coming in aloft, and such warm air and sticky air near the ground, you're still vulnerable to downpours the rest of the day. So that's going to be the story. I think most of our weekend is mostly dry. Now let's go to the bigger picture. Yesterday I pointed this out in the Pacific Ocean. Last night I put this tweet out and said, look at those storms in the Pacific Ocean. There's going to be a parade of storms crossing the nation this week, and it's going to make it very challenging for forecasting because there's still a lot of cold left in Canada. And maybe I put the fork in winter a little too early based on that guidance we just saw a couple seconds ago when I walked out the door. So let's go to that. That's the pivotalweather.com Euro ECMWF, and that goes out 240 hours, and there is our storm wobbling in Ontario. A bagginess in the isobars means a little bit less windy for tonight and tomorrow. And then tomorrow night the wind picks back up, but then it eases again on Sunday. So it's not a blowout at Reggae Fest at Sugarloaf. It should be a great time regardless. And then we get back into Monday. Tuesday looks kind of quiet. Storms coming in and riding off to our west. Looks like we do get another possibility of a backdoor front here next Tuesday night and Wednesday, almost mimicking what's happening right now this week with another warm front with rain coming at us on Thursday, and then another powerhouse cold front coming at us for next Friday. And again, there's that low deepening into the 970s next Saturday and Sunday, and that air mass is colder than anything we've seen in about 5 days. So this warm wave is going to last until about next Thursday or so, just putting a little dent in it over the next 24, 36 hours. And then we're in the warm wave until next week. It looks like a new cold wave for the 4th week of April coming in here to close out April. So maybe there'll be some more surprise snow in there. This mountain, just watching the water run down the mountain this morning, we got soaked. I found a washer and dryer. I got my gloves in the dryer right now. If the sun breaks through, I might go out for another few thousand feet this afternoon. And you can see our flags. What wind? What wind? It's all up in the sky right here, but it is going to mix down. We're going to get much more windy when it comes in and comes down through the notch. So for our In More, I'll show you T-Rex and I kind of lollygagging around here yesterday, kind of lonely, but looks like some more people are checking in today. And so we'll start with yesterday, closing out yesterday, and then you'll know when it hits this morning because there are about 12 or 15 of us on the mountain, and all of us could almost fit on one lift. And we could get John going for 2 million vertical, and then next to John is Bruce going for 4 million vertical feet of skiing this season. These guys are out here every day, so it's a pleasure to ride the lift with you guys once in a while. Thanks for letting this Flatlander in, and hope to see you again tomorrow morning. So I'm still here. It was going to close this weekend, but now it looks like it's going to close next weekend, weather permitting. And I think there is enough snow on a few of the trails. All right. Talk to you tomorrow. This is what it looks like when the snow melts and the customers go home. The crows, they forage. And the T-Rexes, they forage too. Anyone seen a T-Rex around here anywhere? There's one. What are you doing, T-Rex? Yeah, right. I know there's a lot of spills around here. French fries, popcorn, soup. There he is. He's foraging. I know there's some leftover food around here somewhere. Come on. You're good. Get him recovering nicely from that ACL. Good boy. All right, that's enough. Just like that, 8 o'clock, the rain let up just enough. It's gonna be a beautiful day out there. Good day to have some fresh wax if you get friends like John Toole helping you out. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna be sleeping today.
Should be putting it's base protector.
The best wax.
It's amazing. It doesn't last long. But if I wax these, then I put this on top. So we've been using it all year. I ran out of it. You rub it on, you buff it on a little bit. You know, you should have the furniture wax.
Pledge. We were skiing with a guy last year. He was spraying it on his skis up at the Octagon.
Yeah, was it Doc? Was it?
I can't remember. He had it in his pocket. Maybe it was Brian. It was Brian.
It's got a material in it that actually gets stiffer with vibration. It's called a non-Newtonian, like Newtonian ski.
And they just got bought out by an investor, and these are going to be spreading across the globe.
We use it on basketball court when you stomp.
Yeah.
It helps. It stiffens up, so the guys don't.
Thank you, John. Grooming at night, taking care of the skis by day. Never know where you're going to find them.
Done grooming.
Done grooming.
That ended in
Welder's skis are going back in for a repolish.
give it a little touch.
8:22. The rain let up. It's drizzling. And there's some clearing there on the horizon, but just dry slot. This person's walking toward us, so that's not a good sign for getting on the lift.
They're just doing a conditions assessment and closing what needs to be closed and checking everything out.
Don't want to be sliding down any waterfalls.
Beautiful day. But yeah, I mean, there's some spots.
We do it because we can. Still beats going to the gym, I think. They need little drainage ditches. Thank you. Thanks for the drainage. Morning.
Morning.
We first?
No, there was about 8 people up there.
8 people. We're 9, 10, 11. Need an outfit like that. Looks like there's still maybe enough snow to ski in the Blades.
That's funny.
Gotta mind the
Mind jumping.
mind the little river running through it. I suppose if you get sucked under, you come out somewhere. Maybe down behind the Matterhorn, you know? Pop right out and go up into the Matterhorn. Not too bad. So this lift is just crawling along, and there are a handful of skiers out, and the snow is really good, but it's too wet to take my phone out and make a video of that. So where is the wind? It must be coming right over the ridge right here. It's from the south.
You can hear it right now.
Oh, stop talking in the video.
I love when you guys talk in my videos. There it is. I knew there was some wind somewhere. Nice carving. Carl and John and Bob and Bruce and John man in yellow coat going for 2 million vertical, not miles. 2 million vertical within, I don't know, about 14 more runs, 35,000. Is that what you said, John?
I don't.
So
they
when
change.
is 2 million vert?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, with my 100th day all at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
Unfortunately, I don't play the Rocky theme and then play Rocky 2.
So where are you at right now?
1,968,074 vertical feet, but the bar graph shows 2 million because it averages up.
Right.
So, oh man, I want to be there when you get your 2 million.
Well, I will be.
That's Joe?
Well, if it doesn't rain the next week, I'll get 4 million by
4 million?
by next Sunday.
That's really tight, huh?
Yeah, well, I got Killington afterwards.
Okay.
But,
You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, won't be a problem.
4 million. Wow. So how many days does that take?
I think I've got about 130 so far, so probably 135 or so. But the weather doesn't look promising. I got to average 30,000 vertical feet for the rest of the year if I to get 4 million. So
All right.
shouldn't be a problem. But
You're Bruce, right?
yeah, yeah,
Good to see you again. Yeah. Rode up that morning on St. Patrick's Day with you.
yep, exactly.
Wearing green, which he does every other day
Team
too.
Green. I'm part of Team Green. And we're greening up the planet with all this rain and melting snow, too.